Ms. Munoz here with Stoichiometry Review Level 3. And I already have this one balanced for you, so go ahead and fill in those coefficients. This one, it's not asking you to give answers. It just wants you to set up the problems. So you're going to identify what you're starting with and what you're ending with. So you are starting with 2.8 moles of Fe, and you are ending with grams of F2. So when you write this, make sure that every time you write a number, you put a unit and a substance with it. So across the top here, I have sort of sketched out the path. You're going to go from moles of A to moles of B to grams of B. So Fe is A and F2 is B. So remember, whatever you have here must cancel diagonally. And the next step in your path is going to be to go to moles of B. So mole of F2 is going to be at the top. You notice this is the mole to mole ratio, so that's going to come from your coefficients. So maybe write that hint down here for yourself. And so we got Fe with a 2 and F2 with a 3. So a 2 and a 3. Mole of F2 must cancel. And gram of B is the next step of our path, and B is F2, so gram of F2 will be at the top. And then the gram mole step is always 1 mole equals formula mass with the grams. So we're going to put 1 with mole, and the formula mass for F2 is right here, 38 grams. Okay. So in number 2, you've got 275 grams of Fe. They're asking you for moles of Fe, F3. So I'm not going to set up as much of this one, but I will help you get it started. 275 grams of Fe, F3. You have to cancel grams of Fe, F3. The next step in the path is to go to moles of A. So we're still, actually, let me fix that. It's Fe, not Fe, F3. So A is Fe. So we're still at Fe. B is Fe, F3. So here, and then we're going to cancel moles of Fe. And the last step is to get to moles of B. That's where we're going to get to moles of Fe, F3. So the gram mole step is always 1 mole equals formula mass grams. And here's where you're going to get your formula masses. So just make sure you notice the formulas and pick the right one. And then on the mole to mole step, you're going to use your coefficients. And those coefficients were 2 here, 3 here, 2 here. So just make sure you pick the right one based on the formulas. And in your last one, you've got grams of A to grams of B. So we got 89 grams of Fe, F3. You're going to grams of F2. So we'll cancel grams of Fe, F3. We'll have moles of Fe, F3 on the top. We'll cancel moles of Fe, F3. And then we'll convert to moles of F2. We'll cancel moles of F2. And then we'll end with moles, grams of F2. So here's our coefficient step. And here is our formula mass steps. And I'll let you finish that one on your own.